This is where true magic of Ayurveda comes in. It provides tools like meditation, pranayam, and mindful eating to bring back balance to our emotional and physical selves. By addressing not just the body, but also the mental emotional states, Ayurveda offers us a pathway to healing that is both deep and transformative. Hey everyone, welcome back to A Talk with G, the podcast where we explore ancient wisdom, modern wellness, and everything in between. I'm your host, Gia, and I'm thrilled to be diving into these topics with you guys. If you've been with us since the beginning, you know we dove into the basics of Ayurveda. We've explored the doshas, the elements, and how these foundational concepts shape our health. Well, now it's time to take things a step further. We're going to dive deeper into the transformation world of Ayurveda, exploring the sacred Vedas, the Upavedas, the philosophies of Shaddarshan, and how Ayurveda interconnects the mind, body, and spirit. So if you're ready to go beyond the basics and uncover more profound wisdom, join me today as we journey into the heart of Ayurveda and how it continues to shape our lives. Let's do this. Today, we're kicking off things by exploring the very roots of Ayurveda, the Vedas. These ancient texts are more than just stories. They are soul's blueprints, a sacred map that has guided humanity for thousands of years. Written over 5,000 years ago in Sanskrit, the Vedas form the cornerstone not just of Ayurveda, but of life itself. The four Vedas, the Rig Veda, Yuvraj Veda, Samaveda, and Atharva Veda, provide the spiritual and philosophical foundation for understanding the world and ourselves. Now, you might be wondering why we're focusing on the Vedas now. Well, Ayurveda isn't just about herbs and treatments. It's about understanding the deep, interconnected nature of life. And the Atharvaveda in particular holds a special place. It is within these texts that we find the earliest references to health, healing, and the balance between body, mind, and spirit. At the heart of this ancient wisdom is the concept of the doshas. I've mentioned it in prior episodes. The doshas, the unique energies of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, which govern our body and mind. These doshas are formed from the five elements earth, water, fire, air, and ether, and shape our physical and emotional experience. Because no two people are alike, Ayurveda offers a deeply personalized approach to health, allowing us to honor our uniqueness. If you haven't picked up on where I was going with this, it's that no two people can have the same plan for healing body, mind, and spirit. The Vedas are the foundation, the starting point of everything. Ayurveda teaches us they offer a vision of life in harmony, where body, mind, and spirit function in the perfect balance. So, by unlocking the ancient traditions today and exploring the teachings, they will continue to resonate with our modern lives. And you will come to realize that no matter what the situation is, we all have a unique way of approaching it. Now that we've understood the philosophical heart of Ayurveda through the Vedas, let's step into the Upavedas, the practical applications of this wisdom. These texts aren't just theory, they show us how to weave the sacred knowledge into the very fabric of our lives. Each Upaveda is a treasure map to a specific aspect of life. Here's how they break down. Ayurveda, health and medicine. This is the Upaveda closest to our hearts today. It is the practical art of healing, incorporating herbs, therapies, and holistic approach that honors the body's inhabit to heal. Dhanurveda, martial arts. While it might seem like a leap, martial arts aren't just about combat. They emphasize discipline, mental focus, and physical balance, all of which are core to Ayurveda's understanding of the body. Gandharveda, music and arts. Here we see the powerful role of art and music in emotional and spiritual healing. Just as Ayurveda nurtures our physical health, the arts nurture our inner world. And Shupalveda, architecture. This Upaveda focuses on creating spaces that promote balance, like the principle of Vastu Shastri, which align our environments with the natural rhythms of life. The Upavedas take the wisdom of the Vedas and show us how to apply it to everyday life, from healing to art to how we design our home. Ayurveda at its core understands that wellness isn't just physical pursuit. It's a holistic dance of the mind, body, and emotions and our environment, all working in perfect harmony. It is not to say that you're not in a good space now, but could you imagine if you had these four foundations working in your favor? Next, let's venture into Shad Darshan, the six schools of philosophy that hold the framework of understanding life itself. I keep repeating this. Ayurveda is not just a system of healing. It is embedding in the very fabric of our philosophy thought, which helps us understand life at its deepest level. These six schools act as the backbone to Ayurveda, giving it a profound depth and insight. Here they are. Naya, logic and reasoning. This is the quest for truth through rational thinking. In Ayurveda, we use critical thinking to analyze symptoms and treatments, viewing health through a lens of logic, cause, effect. Vashakeda, atomic theory. This teaches us that all matter is composed of atoms. Ayurveda borrows from this, understanding the building blocks of our body and how the smallest elements influence our health. Sanukara, immersion. This breaks down the world into 25 principles. Ayurveda uses the framework to classify the elements and energies that govern our health. Yoga, union. Yoga's goal is union, bringing together the mind, body, and spirit. In Ayurveda, this is reflected in the pursuit of balance, recognizing that our physical health is intertwined with our mental and spiritual states. Mamamasa, rituals and etiquettes. Focus on the rituals and duties. This emphasizes the importance of our daily routines. Ayurveda integrates these rituals to cultivate health from our eating habits to our sleeping routines. And Vanata, end of knowledge. This develops in the nature of consciousness. Ayurveda links this understanding to how our state of mind influences our physical health. Each of these offer a unique lens through which we view life, and Ayurveda draws from all of them, creating a complete, holistic approach to wellness. Now we arrive at one of the most profound aspects of Ayurveda, the mind and body connection. Ayurveda teaches us that the mind and body are not two separate entities, but intimately connected. What happens in the mind echoes in the body and vice versa. In Ayurveda, there is three mental states, Savata, Rajas, and Tamas, that influence our health. Savata represents balance, clarity, purity. When we cultivate this, our mind and body are aligned, creating harmony in all area. Rajas is the energy of restlessness and activity. When in excess, it leads to anxiety, stress, and imbalancement. Tamas represents inherent and darkness. When tamas dominates, we feel sluggish, disconnected, or depressed. Ayurveda doesn't just treat symptoms, it recognizes that mental and emotional imbalancement can manifest physically. This is where true magic of Ayurveda comes in. It provides tools like meditation, pranayam, and mindful eating to bring back balance to our emotional and physical selves. By addressing not just the body, but also the mental emotional states, Ayurveda offers us a pathway to healing that is both deep and transformative. It's about looking at the whole person, not just an isolated symptom. As we continue our journey through Ayurveda, we've just explored the powerful mind and body connection. But the wisdom doesn't stop there. It goes even deeper, extending to the very essence of who we are, our spirit. Health isn't just about a physical or a mental state. It's about the alignment of all three. This is where the magic happens. Ayurveda emphasizes that the true healing requires nurturing all layers of our being. It is about balance, not just physical health or mental clarity, but our energy, our spirit, and our connection to the world around us. This view is what makes Ayurveda stand out. This wisdom that has been passed down for centuries recognizes that everything is interconnected. And when one part of us is out of sync, it affects the whole. We've already discussed the doshas. We've already discussed the five elements. We've talked about how to have a dhanachari, a pranayam system going, and how all these elements force the shape of our body and mind. But what about the deeper level? How do we bring balance back to the subtle energies that influence our lives in ways we may not always see? This is where we connect now. I encourage you to think of your health as a tapestry with threads woven from your physical, mental, and emotional, along with spiritual well being. I invite you to step back and take a look and see how this dynamic of these parts of you, your mind, body, and spirit, are always in interplay. Our practices should be consistently where we are addressing all three. When we only address the body's needs, we leave our mental and emotional state out for grabs. And when we only allow our mental state to have boundaries and respect and not take care of anything else, we're only feeding into one aspect. Our soul's deep yearning for balance and fulfillment. And that's what I'm here for. By helping you guys adopt this mindset, showing you that there's a different way, that Ayurveda doesn't just offer a solution to health problems. It empowers us to live in a way that honors us as a whole of who we are, and not just for today or tomorrow. This is not a quick fix. This is for long term. It's about embracing a lifestyle of balance, healing, and self-awareness. Not to overload today, guys, but I feel like we've touched a lot on topics that we haven't really embarked on. From the sacred Vedas to the Upavedas to guiding philosophies of Shadarshan. It's incredible how these ancient teachings still speak to us. I want to remind everyone, Ayurveda isn't just a system of healing. It's a complete way of living, offering us the wisdom to bring balance, health, and peace into every area of our lives. Thank you guys for sharing your space with me today. If you're ready to dive deeper into Ayurveda or create a personalized wellness routine, feel free to reach out to me. My email, my website, and my social media is down below. I love to hear your thoughts on today's episodes, so don't forget to subscribe, leave a review. Until next time, remember, everything is connected, and the journey to wellness begins within.